Hi, and welcome to Woodworking in Progress. In this bonus features video, I'm going to talk a little bit more detail about some of the techniques that I used in the TV stand project. And, well, because not everything goes perfectly, I've also got a few outtakes. So, I hope you enjoy it. The next thing is so if you thought sanding was exciting, then you're in for a treat, because I'm going to just talk a little bit about dust collection. Now, it's an important part of any project in any shop. You want to make sure the dust comes away, not only from the project, but from me, from my lungs. So I have a two-stage dust collection system. This is stage one, which looks suspiciously like a garbage can, because that part is. This is a specially designed top, which filters all the heavy stuff down here and only the lighter stuff to stage two, which is the actual vacuum or the dust collection. And the reason is that emptying and changing that plastic bag is a real pain. This is pretty simple. And this collects probably 80% of all the dust in a project. So what I'm going to do is see how much was here, because I emptied it before I started the project, and I'm curious to see how much dust came up produced from my table saw, my planer, and whatever during the project. So I've taken both pieces of the dust collection system over here to have a look. So we'll deal with the plastic bag secondly. This is the main garbage can. It's about 19 inches in diameter and it's pretty full. Let's just see how much there is down here. About 9.5 inches deep of sawdust. That's pretty impressive. So let me add the amount from here and I'm going to remeasure. Well, dump that in and 14, which means it's almost another 5 inches of dust. Wow. Hi, and welcome. Now that I have all the pieces cut, Now before I shoot any scene, I always do a quick practice tape, just to make sure that everything looks okay. So here I'm going to pretend to cut a few biscuit slots, and I'm looking to see, is everything in the in frame? Can you see the tool? Can you see the wood, or whatever it is I'm actually trying to capture? Now another important piece is the lighting. I want to make sure that that works. So once I do a test, I go back, check, everything looks good. And for this scene, or one close to it, I actually changed it. I closed the garage door, and you can see the light, how much better the lighting is with the door closed.
Sometimes it's hard to determine.
Now in this sequence, I was explaining the function of a jig that I made. It goes with the router to cut dados for the shelves. And it was really cool because it adapts to the size of the router and the type of router bit. There's a little flip top. I figured out how to use spacers to make it all just perfect. The only thing that didn't work well was the microphone. Like, it didn't work at all. And I didn't realize it till I got back inside, and it was like, I just didn't feel like going and reshooting it. So it's too bad, because it's a really neat jig. I was really pleased with the results. But for the moment, we only have the silent version. Check for lawnmower sound. That will match the design of the previous projects. What I did previously on the... That's That's not how you sand dados. Oh, hello there. Just taking a well-earned break after a challenging project. I hope you enjoyed the bonus features video. Please check out some other videos on my channel, and we'll see you next time for more woodworking or reading about it in progress.